Okay, it's time for a new pickups video, and as you can see, it's of an Xbox product, and it's of a water bottle. For those of you who are subscribed to my channel or viewed my videos in the past, you would have seen that I've done various different water bottles, varying in different designs and materials. Some of them have just been suitable for cold beverages, and some of the water bottles are used for containing hot beverages as well as cold beverages as well. In terms of the different designs, you've seen me do various different Marvel ones that I've collected. Again, they vary in size and also in design, and they've been very good. So I couldn't pass up this particular item. Just how much I saw it for. I saw this in my local Asda, and it was down half price. So it normally goes for about £5, but they were selling it for £2.50. And when I went back there a couple of days later, they've dropped the price a little bit down, even further, a little bit, so it's even cheaper while stocks last. I am an Xbox user for the last maybe 3 or 4 years, so it was nice to get something like this. There is a PlayStation one, which I would have loved to have got as well. But unfortunately, they didn't have it in stock, and then where it was out of stock, they still had it for the full price of what it was. If they do, if I do happen to see a PlayStation one in my travels, I'm definitely gonna pick it up, because I'm a big PlayStation fan as well. In all my travels in the various different designs of water bottles, I've never seen a Nintendo one, which I think would be great. If you had a Mario themed one or a Zelda or Metroid, that would be absolutely awesome. But I haven't seen anything like that in my travels. Maybe I will, or maybe if I look up on the internet. But again, it's gonna be ranged from different prices. Obviously, with it being an Xbox related product, it does have the traditional Xbox colors where it's black, and as you can see, where it's a bright green. So that's the colors that are associated with Xbox. You've got the Xbox italics there, and you've got the little in big letters across there, and you've got the Xbox more of it there, and the actual Xbox symbol that you see on the buttons, on the power button, and also on the control pad as well. So that's really great. So again, as I said, normally £5, got it for £2.50, and now it's a little bit cheaper than that. Maybe it's gone down. But again, this will vary in your local Asda store. Now, the Asda store I went to, it's one of them big ones. It's where it's got the Asda George's one, or the Asda Essentials, as they call them. So it's the ones where they sell the household goods, Blu-rays, video games, when they do have them in stock. That's another rant for another time, which I have done in the past. And they also obviously sell clothes in there, and mugs and stuff like that. So those big Asda stores where you'll sit there and find these particular items. Now, I have seen these in the normal Asda supermarket chains, but they, again, the problem I found with the different Asdas, whether it's the Asda George's or normal Asda supermarket, their prices can be completely different depending on where you go and where you are. So bear that in mind. As I said, the price I saw this at for £2.50, I couldn't pass it up. So without further ado, we'll have a closer inspection of it. Now, bearing in mind that this item, it's very, very, very light. It's not the actual design of this particular water bottle. I have various different, I don't know if I've got one nearby to hand. Yeah. Now, as you can see, we'll see if we can get to the shop. With this, you can see how different the material actually really is, because obviously this is completely plastic. This Marvel one, as you can see, the top of it is pretty much the same lid. Obviously, this one's black and the lid on that is green. But where this completely varies, in terms of the actual shape of it, it's virtually identical. Just the bottom of it's a little bit different, which has got the grooves at the bottom of it. But where this varies, I see, if you can hear me hit on this, you can see how hard it is. This is actually it's actually a metal, so you can see the kind of difference. in terms of the actual quality, obviously you can see all the Marvel characters in there: Thor, Iron Man, Spider-Man, Captain America. I don't know who that is at the bottom of it. I'm guessing that's Black Widow, and you got Hulk. So you can see the material of it. It's actually very different, and the top part of it obviously is still plastic. It's very hard wearing, but obviously you will get damaged if it will scuff. Now, whereas the Xbox One is complete, it's got it's kind of got this coarse kind of a texture to it. When we open this up, same, the lid's a little bit bigger, but obviously it's definitely completely plastic. There's no any metal anywhere near the body of this actual water bottle, so it's kind of so it's a plastic complete thing, so it's really different. Again, for stuff like this, I would say that you could definitely use it. You can use it for water. I would say you could even use it for orange juice to just make sure you kind of wash it out. I would not recommend using carbonated drinks in it, obviously fizzy drinks, stuff like that, or even carbonated water, because obviously the actual pressure of it, once you take the build up of the actual gases, once you take the lid off, it will pop off and it could either injure somebody or injure yourself with your eyes. So I do not use carbonated drinks in this. Just water or still drinks or fruit juices would be absolutely be perfect for something like this. Again, I'm not sure, or I would not recommend using a hot product on this. Now let me just double check to see if you can or can't. Let's put my glasses on, because what they've done is that they've put the thing on so small that you basically can't read the thing. So luckily I've got my glasses. I have to wear 2 sets now. I have to wear distance, and I have to wear reading glasses. So, and it's still difficult to see. But yeah, but what I would recommend with something like this is, we'll have a close look at the design, because there's something new I've noticed about it. I would not recommend, for me, because obviously with this being plastic, I would not recommend putting this one inside of a dishwasher. And just in case, I definitely would put something like a wash this by hand, and I would not recommend also putting a hot beverage inside of this particular plastic product, because it's too hot, because it could possibly end up damaging the actual plastic, or even cracking it over time and causing stress fractures in the actual plastic. I'll show you something that can, this, oh God, just spilt my thing. We'll move this over here. This particular water bottle here is suitable for hot beverages and cold beverages, so this is absolutely perfect for doing that. This will keep any hot beverages warm for a good few hours. Again, I still wouldn't recommend putting any carbonated stuff in it, because again, the pressure on this will just pop off like a cork, and it could damage yourself or damage somebody in their eyes. Again, as I showed you earlier on, you've got the Xbox, the Xbox across there, and the Xbox symbols. And when you turn this over, wow, that actually just looks really good. You've got the Xbox symbol at the back of it, also in green, and I would say that looks very impressive. And so in terms of the way that kind of looks there, but that looks really, really, really nice. So yeah. That looks pretty cool. So yeah, I'm very impressed with that. As I said before, also obviously there's nothing in it, obviously, but it's very lightweight, so you can pop into your bag. There's not going to be fear of actually it leaking, and it's very lightweight. So yeah, if you're somebody that wants something a little bit different, and you want something that's kind of lightweight and it'll do the job, and you're an Xbox fan, and again, there is a PlayStation variant available. I will definitely recommend something like that if it's something that you want to carry around, and especially if you're just walking around normally and just want, especially if it's coming up to spring stroke summer soon, or you're going to the gym, this will be something I think will perfect. Not only you will be able to keep hydrated and fresh, but also look cool at the same time, and to other people who are seeing you walk around. Because sometimes, you know, you just want, you know, you can get the normal plain water bottles that will do the job, but sometimes you just want something a little bit more cool and that's going to stand out in the crowd. So this will be absolutely perfect for your absolute needs. So this is the Xbox water bottle, available at Asda. Again, you might be lucky enough to get it half price, and if it is there and available, and if they do eat, and also if they do have the PlayStation one half price as well, you can pick both of them up for £5, which I think is a bargain if they do that in your local one. But I'd say if you're lucky to get one, definitely pick one up while you can. So anyway, I hope people found this video informative, and please feel free to share with your friends and family. If you can give this video a thumbs up, I would highly appreciate it. That will allow people to find my YouTube channel and YouTube content on the YouTube recommendation page. This is because of the YouTube algorithms favour the bigger YouTubers, so their channel gets advertised on the YouTube recommendation page. So it'd be nice to sit there and get some new subscribers, should I say, and new viewership. Speaking of subscribers, if you already haven't, consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. If you want to see stuff like this, beauty products, food reviews, drink reviews, comics, videos, Blu-ray videos, DVDs, unboxings of different kinds of statues and stuff like that. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just before Christmas, we hit the 500 mark, so a big thank you to the subs, old and new, for subscribing to my YouTube channel. I really appreciate that. We're on the cusp of hitting 600 YouTube subscribers, so hopefully we'll get there in the next up and coming couple of months. The next big milestone, obviously, will be 1,000 subs. So again, we might try and do something special when we eventually get there. And it just leaves me to say, wherever in the world, please stay safe, and I'll speak to you again on the next video. Bye for now.